I am, well, so I'm just here with my Pathfinder group. After a game, I decided to go back, start doing my grind, and he followed me home. I think yeah.
He followed me home, Ma. Can I keep
Oh, hold on. How much wood could a woodchuck, if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Approximately
Probably
32,768, depending on his wood cutting level. Okay.
so, I thought you had to be a female character to get a beaver.
Hey-oh! You can actually change its color if I find a funky log. Yeah. Okay, I think if I
Beaver going chomp chomp.
yeah, I got a wood. I got my first pet, and it was the wood cutting one. Hell yeah! Well, back to the grind. Okay. So first of all, I decided to switch out the look, see how I feel with that. Second, we're gonna see how we do this, so I can do it later. Alright. Yeah. So I definitely want to get that. And then, depending on how I feel, maybe the farmer seeds. Oh, the grape seeds could be nice. See, I'm getting super compost, though. I guess I can make that once I can start making melons. Okay. So... I mean, they stack. I mean, do they even have a value? I mean, technically, but you ain't gonna make money off them. So how does this work? Okay, I like to work on the farm. Okay. I think, okay, I'm gonna need my watering can. I forgot to grab it. Let's see, there should be a gnome nearby. Now, if they're fast growing, I guess I don't need to put down fertilizer. I just need to focus on watering. I know there's obviously better ways to do it, but I kind of want to see how this works on my own. And then work on building up the strats, you know? Alright, just... okay. Okay. Oh. Alright, also forgot a seed dibber. Yeah, duh. Okay, I think I should also bring my secateurs with me. Okay. So then we just make sure it's watered. And when we wait a bit. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, like, how many can I juggle? Oh, when did I get the fertilizer? Oh, It looks to be free, so I might as well, dump it in. Oh. Oh, that's a big one. Alright, do I have to dump fertilizer? Okay, no I don't. Okay, okay. Do 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 do. Oh, well, that was fast. Yeah, they weren't kidding about these being fast growing. And it does look like I can just do this at my own pace. So I don't have to, like, panic. It's just more of a... just do it as you go and just fill up the sacks. Oh. Oh, okay, yeah, I forgot to grab the spade. Duh, Brenda. Okay, and we get a little bit of experience for our trouble. Okay, and then you deposit in, and how many do you... 1 point. Okay. So it is gonna take me a long-ass time to get this done. Okay. Okay. I think I see where you're going from, game. Okay, so... Yep. Okay, I think this is kind of the limit I can kind of do and focus on. Yeah, if I do any more, I'm not going to be able to focus. Especially since the growing speed's a little random. Kind of feels like it. Anyway, I need to figure out a good name for this beaver. I'll think of something. I don't know, maybe a Chuck. Yeah, I don't know, maybe he kind of looks like a Chuck. Yeah, Chuck the Beaver. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna go with that. His name, the beaver's name is Chuck. Chuck the Beaver. So we got Dante the cat, Chuck the Beaver. Hopefully we can get Squirt the little temporos. Though I admit I kind of want the fox, or the pheasant pet, which I might be able to get. I mean, I got the beaver. I didn't think I'd get this. Okay, so how many do I get? Okay. I don't think it's going to be impossible. I think this is going to take a while, but it's not going to be impossible. for me to do this. Yeah, I think I'm going to turn this in and just... Yeah. So, when you look at the rewards, I have 3 points. Yeah. So what I probably am going to do is... I'm going to finish every other thing I need to do. I'm going to continue working on my fletching and woodcutting. Once I hit that 75 fletching, and I don't know, get a couple hundred magic wood to sell, I'll get to work on this, and then we'll move on to the next video. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. It's just mostly the skill grind. This one just won't take... This one will take a while, but I don't think it's going to be as bad. Wait, what are all of my rewards? Okay, yeah. I think this might actually be the first one, because if I'm going to do this for a long period of time, maybe having a bunch of maybe having a watering can that can do more would be a good idea. The question is, do I really need the fertilizer? I'm going to look up a lot of stuff. Because if I just have to focus on the watering, maybe. That's a problem for future me while I get to work on, get back to work. Yeah, I think I'll probably stop farming the normal stuff for now. Maybe once I get my level up and I can start stealing more, better or seeds from the Master Farmer, because the Master Farmer's seeds actually get better the better your farming skill is, apparently. So, yeah. That's kind of useful. But hey, at least I now got that done and I can get to work off screen. Do I want to do Winter Taunt right now? No, not right now. I mean, I already got enough on my plate. The Woodcutting Guild. Full of wood and cutting and guild. They should make... Yeah, exactly. It's getting a little late, so I'm a little, cuckoo. Oh, by the way, with my Pathfinder group today, so... Yeah, today's, game did not go very well for me. The GM. Okay, it's actually a funny story. So here's what happened. I'm gonna tell you this story while we do this wood cutting. So, what happened? Well, long story short, the group are currently in a place called Silver Mountain that is owned, well, that's run by a malevolent AI by the name of Unity. Think Shodan, Am, GLaDOS, I'm just gonna turn that off. Yeah, any of those malevolent AIs. So, they go into the security sector, and here is basically what I had. They go in via a tram, and Unity, of course, is, taunting them from their speaker, saying, turn back, serve me, I am going to be God. Yeah, standard stuff, and of course they're mocking back. And then he says, oh, well, I suppose my servant should be able to defeat you. What did I name him? Oh, I named him after the demon that you fight in Demon Slayer. What was it called? Well, not Demon... Was it Demon Slayer? Or... Yeah, it was Demon Slayer. Yeah, I named him Delriff. He was an ice devil, which, if you ever see Overlord, Cocytus is an ice devil. They're described as, big, hulking, insectoid monstrosities of, power over ice. It was summoned via a Summon Monster 9 via one of its turrets in the opening area. And I basically was going to have him act like Cocytus, be an honorable warrior. It's like, nothing personal. I have been summoned to slay you, kind of deal. And because Unity had the ability to summon him, via his turrets, if the campaign went on a little, if this adventure goes on a little longer and they take breaks and Unity himself replenishes his spells, he would, summon this same demon and, they would maybe have a bit of a rapport with him. So, first round, my guy, my demon goes first. He's doing fine. He set out he decided to go with a Ray of Frost. Well, not Ray of Frost. Oh, it was, Cold Wave, Cold something. I can't remember off the top of my head. But basically, we're going to spray out some cold. Attack everybody because they're grouped. The wizard had a Ring of Counterspell with that same spell in. And it has been in there for so many sessions. He never had a chance to use it. And suddenly it just fizzles out. And my guy, I just think, since it happens automatically, this Ice Devil's like, wow, you are an impressive strategist. He thinks they're playing 4D chess with him. They're totally not. What was a 4D chess moment was the War Priest pulling out the Final Sacrifice spell. What it does is it targets a summon on the field and blows it up. Now, if you do it to your summon, it's automatic. Do it to an enemy summon, that enemy summon gets a will save. And I'm like, oh, there's no way in hell. It's a 3rd level spell, and our War Priest isn't exactly min-max to make the saves high. I roll a fucking nat 1. Skip it up, Badaba! And he just blows up. When he gets resummoned, all it's just gonna be is, what the hell, dude? He went back to the realm of Cocytus, which is the layer of hell that Ice Devils are from. I believe the 7th layer, and he's just like, dude, what just happened? Because he was there. Because remember, this is like the span of I want to say 10 seconds he was out, and he's like, nothing personal, I have to kill you. Twirl Spear, does attack, doesn't work, then blown up, sent back. And I'm doing my best to make Unity seem like the great and threatening god. Like this evil, malevolent AI. And this party is just dicking with him. I took out an Annihilator robot in one move. I used... And this is the exact same thing that happened. It wasn't a nat 1, but when they used Rebuke technology, they took it out. Well, they knocked it out. And I'm like, villain point, because I wanted to fight to at least last longer than 1 round. I rolled lower. I rolled lower than the first time with the reroll. And then the goblin's just like, yeah, I want to use my disable device to disable it. And I'm like, okay, it's going to be a really long, a really high DC, 46. I say it out loud, 46. Nat fucking 20. Exactly 46. At this point, I'm pretty sure Zeech himself is messing with me. I just realized I don't have my knife. I'm not angry. I'm not even angry about this whole thing. It's actually really hilarious how they just broke they're just turning this guy, this evil AI, into their bitch. And I just... And it's not even like I'm holding back. I legitimately tried to kill him. Like, the turrets... You know, the turrets, I use Unity's other ability, which is they literally can... Not only can Unity use turrets to use their own spells, utilize, spells through them as if they were its own limbs, but, they actually fire a lot of lasers. But I forgot that last week they still had the fire shield spell on, which basically gives them a bunch of hit points that, extra hit points that get eaten away when they defend shields or fire. And lasers are fire. So is a meteor swarm, which I need a better way to roll them. Because my God, I rolled so much and I'm just like, no, I'm not doing this again the same way. So yeah, this was my Friday. Yeah, I'm recording this on the 5th, by the way. But yeah, I run a game every Friday. I'm having a good time. People like me as a GM, and it feels good to know that, yeah, I am a decent GM. I'm going to put this episode out. But it's just mostly going to be a smaller one, just be like, hey, I got my beaver! I got a beaver! Because this is definitely going to take a while. I'm going to need to go through all of this. And how many nature runes do I have? I have 400. Let's see, they're 100 each. And I suppose... Yeah, I'm going to have to high alch. Yeah, I'm probably just going to high alch these. And yeah, I might even just high alch them right now. And then I'll just go over to the GE and use the money that I used to make these to... Yeah. So since this is going to take a while, I'm just going to crack these open for you. We got we got junk. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'll probably just high alch that. Okay, let's see. What do I need for high alching? Obviously I need my nature runes, and I am gonna need, lava battle staff. Oh wait, if I wield that, now I can. Yep. So I can't insta do it. Okay, what if I do it like this? Okay, can I... okay, I can. I don't think I can auto-click this, but... I'm gonna do it kind of like this. It's not pretty, but hey, it's working. I'm gonna get my magic up. But yeah, this is what I'm going to have to do if I want to get more nature runes. I'm going to need a lot more if I want to do all this. Yeah, it'll make me more money if I just do the high alching. Plus, it'll get I'll get some magic training along the way. It's not the best magic training because I'm gonna get carpal tunnel because of this, but yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, this is fine. This is fine. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this another smaller episode. Yep, I'm definitely going to be able to afford a ton of nature runes. And that makes me happy. See you next time.